For this practice, you'll need some props. Grab a firm pillow, a blanket or towel, and a yoga block or a stack of books bound together with some rubber bands. You'll come to lie on your back with the knees bent and the soles of the feet on the floor. Take the feet wide so that the knees can draw inward. Reach your arms overhead and then cross at the elbows to wrap your fingertips around your back. Take a moment to feel how the thigh bones drop heavy into the hip sockets, how the upper arm bones drop heavy in the shoulder sockets. Notice the weight of your pelvis, your rib cage, and your skull. Allow the floor, what's underneath you, to hold you and support you as you slowly deepen the breath, letting the belly fill on your inhales and soften, drop down on the exhales. Notice if you're holding any tension in your face. Relax the space between the eyebrows. Allow the jaw to release. And switch the cross of your arms and come right back to stillness, lengthening the breath, softening the muscles, and letting go of the mind. If the mind begins to wander in the quiet and the stillness, simply guide it back to the breath. Gently rock your ribs side to side, lifting one shoulder and then the other, feeling the back of the head move side to side before opening the arms up into a cactus shape, dropping the knees over to the right, coming back through center and all the way to the left, like a windshield wiper moving from side to side, letting the pelvis lift off on one side and then the other. Hold on the right side and cross the right ankle on top of the left knee. Allow the weight of the bones to soften the muscles and the tissues. Spend time here and let go. Release the top leg and move into the other side, dropping the knees over to the left and crossing the left ankle on top of the right knee. Continue to let the breath move fluidly in and out of the body as you lie here. Stay with the sensations that you feel inside, letting go of what's happening outside. Release, roll off to one side and press yourself up. Grab your block or stack of books and place it underneath your forehead. Take the knees wide, bring the big toes to touch, and sit your hips back as your arms extend forward into child's pose. As you sit in child's pose, let the belly be soft. And as you breathe, think about filling the back body, the lower back, the space behind your heart. Let the breath move deeply, fully through you. Gently press yourself up and remove the block off to the side. Lower down onto your belly and come to your forearms, lining up your shoulders over your elbows and ensuring that your elbows are in the same line as your wrists. Sit in Sphinx pose and gently draw your heart forward. Tuck the chin slightly and pull the skull back and up. Feel the belly press into the floor as you inhale and gently lift away from the floor as you exhale. Take your elbows wide. Bring your hands into a triangle shape and lower your head. Bend your knees and start to again windshield wiper the legs side to side. Come back to center and release your feet to the floor. Tuck your toes under and extend your right arm straight out from the shoulder. Come on to the left fingertips. Start to stack your hips. If that's enough, you stay. If you would like to bend your left knee and bring the sole of the left foot to the floor, you're welcome to do so. Notice the sensation of stretch in the right shoulder. Sit with that sensation and breathe. With every exhale breath, imagine the muscles softening and releasing. Roll yourself back onto your belly and move into the other side, extending your left arm straight out from the shoulder, coming onto the right fingertips and then stacking the right hip on top of the left. Maybe you bring the sole of the right foot to the floor, bending the knee. And then let go of the arm and rest. Come back through center, lying on the belly, planting the hands by your ribs and pressing back to tabletop. Gather your bolster or firm pillow and take a seat in Baddha Konasana, bringing the soles of the feet to touch, the knees wide, and then walk the feet forward, placing the block on its highest level. Adjust as you need to so you can bring your forehead onto the block, reaching your arms forward. Notice where the sensation lies in this shape for you. And as you pay attention to that sensation, can you again soften on your exhale breaths? Come onto your fingertips and slowly roll yourself up, removing the block and coming to sit back on the mat. Lie down, place the feet on the floor, knees bent as you lift the pelvis up, and then set it on a block at whatever level feels comfortable and restful for you. Feel the belly swell on the inhale and drop on the exhale. Press your feet into the floor, lift your hips and remove the block before lowering your hips back to the floor and extending your legs in front of you, making your way into Shavasana. If you would like to take your firm pillow and place it underneath your knees, please do so now. Once you're ready, you will settle in. Scan your body for any remaining tension you might be holding from the crown of your head down to your toes. Incrementally release and come to stillness. Stay as long as you'd like. Namaste.